what I and my team did most was sensitizing the people or the residents with the importance of planting trees. And therefore, I can confirm to you that we did a lot during the 3 years that I worked
Sorry, Mr. Chair. Sorry, Mr. Chair.
Go ahead.
The question was for her to explain both resident and academic qualifications. Yes. Let her just stick to what you asked her, please.
You're well guided, nominee.
Yes.
You stick to academic qualifications.
Okay.
And again, Honorable Chair, introduction should not be that long.
I'm well guided,
Okay.
Mheshimiwa. So after working in World Neighbors for 3 years, the NGO was to relocate to Uganda because its time had expired in Kenya. So
again, the question is very specific. The chairman asked a very specific question. Stick to the question.
If I may rephrase my question maybe to the nominee, you're required to just your name, place of birth, residence, which you have done, and academic qualification, not work experience, academic qualification.
I'm well guided, Chair. So later in life, I developed interest in pursuing my academic qualifications, and I enrolled myself for a bachelor's degree in environmental science studies at the Management University of Africa since 2014 to 2017. I graduated in 2017, and as I continued pursuing education, I was privileged to be appointed by the then Uhuru Kenyatta in Tanahad Water Services Board.
In your CV, you indicated that you are the chair of a strategic committee at Tanavi Water Services Board, right?
Yeah.
What experiences and lessons did you learn that you could bring to the portfolio if you are confirmed?
Through the chair, it is true that I served as chair for strategic committee in Tanahadi. Strategic committee entailed coming up with a plan that involved the objectives of the company or the organization, in that case, Tanadi. And we also did resource mobilization during that time, as water is a key component in Tanadi, with the resources that Tanadi used to get that time. And as you are aware that there have financial constraints in almost all the departments in the country. Tanadi had several projects, but finances were not enough. So my team and I mobilized for funds through development partners, World Bank, national government, and even county governments. And we managed to raise some money, and we did quite a lot during that time in developing water sources.
Through the chairman,
Yes, Honorable Member.
our nominee seems to be reading somewhere, because every time she is confirming and I don't know what she's answering. I'm confused.
I think she might have made her own notes for purposes of preparation.
Through the chair,
Yes.
I'm not reading from anywhere.
Oh, confirmed. Thank you. Go ahead. Proceed.
So during that period, I was in Tanathi. We managed to mobilize quite some good money, and we did quite a lot of projects. I remember that time we allocated some money to do desilting in Maruba Dam. And I can confirm that that took place during my tenure. And we also managed to repair a spill at Masinga Dam. We drilled several boreholes still during that time, and I can confirm that that was all done because of the leadership that I provided to that team.
Thank you. Honorable Member, proceed with your question.
Thank you, Chair. Madam Anastasia, having served at Tana Athi, what is your understanding of the current water resource management challenges in Machakos County, and how would you address these issues if appointed CCM?
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. Matu Ward, Honorable Ndawa. Having worked in Tanahathi for 3 years, I got a lot of experience and expertise. My competency also grew, and if I get confirmed, I want to assure honorable members that I will bring that expertise. I will also introduce coming up with a strategic plan in our great county, assuming that it is not there. If it is there, my team and I will look at it and strengthen where it can be strengthened.
Sorry, Chairman. The question my fellow colleague is asking, what are the challenges facing? Be very specific to the question. Don't be general. He's asking a very specific question. What are the challenges facing Machakos County relating to water?
Yeah, Chair, honorable member, I was just about to start talking about the challenges. So in Machakos County, you find that some of the water resources are shared, and there has been some conflicts in the neighboring counties. And when you look at it carefully, it seems like it is political and historical issues that have taken too long. I want to give an example with the Masinga Dam, where Masinga Dam water is shared between Kitui and Machakos. And for reasons that I may not understand at this moment, it is said that Machakos gets 30% of that water and Kitui gets around 70. That is a challenge, considering that the facility is in Machakos County and we are not enjoying a facility that is in our own county. There are also other challenges, and especially expensive electricity bills. So you find that some of the resources cannot supply enough water to the residents because of accrued bills, and water is sometimes disconnected, and our residents remain without that crucial component. So again, you find that there are frequent breakages in our pipes, and we lose a lot of water when the pipes break. Also, the tariffs sometimes that are put in place are so high that sometimes needy families, and especially
Give Machakos enjoy right given by Article 43(1)(d) of the Constitution.
Thank you, Honorable Member. I want to state that